What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday afternoon to you. It's Mikey here in the party pit, sitting down in the dealer's chair. We're going to go ahead and get ready to do some Final Fantasy XIV online again today. I tell you, I had such a great time with the pit crew last night in Dead by Daylight. I haven't laughed that hard in so long. It was just an amazing, amazing evening. Let me get those. I don't know why those icons keep doing that. Every time I do something with this computer, those icons get bigger and bigger. It's almost like it's trying to tell me or imply that my eyes are going bad, which not the case, thankfully. But welcome aboard. We hope you guys stick around with us for a little while today and enjoy as we get right back into Eorzea and leveling this character all the way up to the max as far as we can go and just having a good old time. We're going to fire that up. We're going to cue down our music. And now that we're in, we're going to go right on ahead. Kick right on over to our main screen. And hopefully it decides to behave itself today. If not, I've got a backup ready. I have to have two separate screens, one for my regular games like this, and then I have to have one just for when it comes down to, yep, there it goes. Good, it did kick over. Whenever I run Marvels on stream, which is, an occasional game we play, but we are going to be doing a season tournament this month. We're going to see what kind of prizes we're going to be giving away closer to the end of this month. So if you see me playing that, please be sure to stop on by. We have a local leaderboard set and ready to go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get right on in here. We're going to bring up Silas. My Mikote. I took a little bit of time last night before I went to bed and actually leveled him up just a little bit more. So he is currently at level 34 in the Bard job. And we've got quite a bit going. Couple more storylines we got to complete. Lots of side quests and a lot of fun ahead of us, so be sure to stick around. Just waiting for the game to load in, and we'll be all set and on the way. I always love this squeaky chair. I got to replace this eventually. Would actually like to get an actual gaming chair for all intents and purposes back here, but that'll just have to wait a little while. Alright, so we are going to Shadow of Darkness. We're going to speak with Swift at the Hall of Flames. We got to go back to Ul'dah for that, I believe. Yes. Alright, so Thanelin, Ul'dah. Head to the Steps of Nald, and we're off and running. Yo, misbehaved. What's going on? Alright, let's see. Where are we heading to? Alright, my person in question is up here and right around the corner, it looks like. Haha, it will let me jump through. Nice. The Masked Man, you come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, as we've already relayed to Lady Minfilia, there has been a sighting of this rogue near about Eastern Thanelin. Brassblade stationed at High Bridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Kirkwin. Fate can be a cruel mistress. Alright, so they're going to send us over there and we're going to be talking to some people, I guess. At High Bridge. Let's take a look at that on our map, see where we're going here. Alright, Camp Drybone to there. Alright, so we're off and teleporting again. How's your day going so far? Alright, so we're going to be running off in that general direction, which means we got to go up and out. trying to remember my easier way out. I think it's right over there. Grab our chocobo and off we go. Ah, nice, nice. Alright, so we're heading up. Heading to the village up here. Alright, we're right near our person. I think it's going to be this one. Yep. Standing right here. Masked man, I'm not sure I've seen one of those. Oh, you're after a man. Yeah, I'm after a masked man. Alright, so we're going to complete that. In the order that Nalthal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that High Bridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims, but thanks to the nigh endless beastman raids, folk are too afraid to come here within a malm of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, but I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares, spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchants. Okay. I think we can do that. And I think they're all down below. I got one right here, okay. The Trail of a Masked Man. I have heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious, and that's about all I can say, little though it is. Alright, well that helps just a touch, I guess. Impassive merchant. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Kirkwind raids. None but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. That kind of stinks. Where's my last one? Not down there, it looks like. Ah, right over there, okay. I have heard tell of the Masked Devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere around Thanolin too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Alright, so it's going to be time to report back. I just love the way the Makote's tail just swishes back and forth when you run. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Kikarin raids are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. Yeah, probably the guy I'm looking for. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see her or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. The investigative adventurer. Are you still on the trail of the masked man by any chance? I happen to remember something and would share it with you. You'll recall my telling you how the Kikirin have been raiding Highbridge nigh without cease. Well, there's a rumor that those filthy rats have been meeting with a great hulk of a man in secret. Well, I can't say whether this is the mystery fellow you seek. I reckon it's as good a lead as any other. According to witnesses, the rendezvous takes place in the Kikirin lair located southeast of here. If you go there, perhaps you'll come upon some kind of clue. Be careful, though. The nasty buggers don't take kindly to visitors. Alright, so it is actually through town. And on the other side, so we go up and through and then around. What do we got here? Looks like that's going to be the start of a, that would be the start of a fate right there. Take a couple of these down just so we can get a more clear shot at where we got to be here. I mean, I somehow doubt they'd actually bother me because of the level difference, but you never know. I'd rather be on the safe side. Alright, let's see what we have here. Alright, so now it's going to make us go back. Furbles. I know what those are meant to be. Man, my Twitter is just blowing up right now. Holy cow. Alright, so right down here at the bottom of the stairs, we're going to find the quest giver. We're going to go ahead and turn this one in. Alright, let's hand over the item. A letter you can't make heads or tails of. Let me see here. This is written in Amalgic. You're in luck. It just so happens I learned a spot of it back in the day, so as to expand my potential clientele. Seems the contents pertain to... Whoa! People trafficking? Godspeed good. If I'm reading this right, the Kikirin are trying to strike a deal with the Amalja. They mean to catch hapless souls at Highbridge and sell them off like sacks of popotos. Okay. Couldn't figure out what that actually said there for a second. To think that different tribes of beastmen are colluding in their villainy, I must warn everyone to maintain vigilance. You have my thanks, adventurer. Had you not braved the Kikirin lair, no one would have known what the creatures were plotting until they actually began picking us off one by one. On the other hand, I suppose this means you're no closer to finding your man. But unless it's an Amalja you're looking for, but probably not, huh? Alright, so where's he sending us now? Information that will surely lead you to La Habria. Yeah, I'm sure. This time it's the real thing, I swear. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own two eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man, your masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Kikirin appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It would be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So what do you think? That's some sound, reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Alright, so we're heading way up there. Alright, let's mount the chocobo and go. Alright, through the Furble Field. I'm gonna try to stay out of the Fate, just because I really don't feel like doing any of them at the moment. Oh, actually, what do we got on this one? Vulture Lancers approach from the east. Yeah, why not? Let's have some fun. Let's go ahead and bring him up for some extra firepower. I always have fun doing these fates whenever possible. Just every once in a while, I want to bypass them and keep right on going, but it's actually good for the level, and it helps my chocobo as well, so. Yeah, it looks like this one could get interesting because the number of them we've defeated already. Oh, well, we are taking them down quite nicely, so let's keep right on going. My poor chocobo got stunned. Alright, we're just about halfway. Alright. Shouldn't take too many more, hopefully. Alright, yeah, it's about half now. Alright, so far so good. Got a bunch more of them that spawned back over here, so we're good. And they're going quick on this. Alright, should only take a few more, it looks like. Maybe like 2 or 3 more. All right, there we go. There's my chocobo. All right. All right, we're going to mount up and continue our ride. Got a little ways to go to get up there. All right, let's see. Up, right there, okay. So we got to get up there. We're going to dismount from him. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to use the smoldering coal. Alright, so we got him down. Alright, so it looks like we're going back. Yep. That wasn't too bad. That was actually a lot easier than I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be like 3 or 4 mobs easy. Alright, and then once we get back down here, I'm going to take a moment, go get myself a little bit more coffee before I bust into my water. Need about 31,000 XP to get to level 35. Jatamoon. Alright. Alright, here we are. We're back to Hihibaru. Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? The scroll, it bears a prayer to Ralgar, the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Ralgar is a guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Garlean rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild that your assailant was Alamigan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? Let's see, that won't do me any good. That won't do me good. No. Alright, so we take that. Alright, on to Little El Amigo. The El Amigan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery, so it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward Little El Amigo over in southern Thanalin. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favored destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Ul'dah. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much a help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to Little El Amigo. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I had hoped that you would linger over here a while, kill some fiends, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. Alright, so on to Little El Amigo, which is in the south. Let's see, so we're going southern Thanalin. Which is right there, okay. So we're going to come in from the adjoining area. So let's hit the... We're going to bring up the map one more time here, and I think that's going to take us to... It's eastern. That should take us down to southern. And, of course, I said I was going to go get myself some coffee, but I didn't quite get there yet. We're not going to worry about doing that one. We're actually just going to go ahead and continue on. I'm hoping this is going to take me in the right direction. Could be wrong. Well, there's no better time than the present to find out. Southern Thanalin. Alright, good. Made it to the right area, and that leveled me up just like that. Nice. Aw, baby cactors. Alright, so we do have... Alright, we've got a ether crystal there. We've got a Choco Keep. Not that we really need the Choco Keeps as much, but it's better to have them than not. Bird butt. I keep forgetting about that. The arrow keys serve no purpose other than to move the cursor around, or the map, the view of the screen. So that actually cracks me up when I do that by accident. Hey, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate that. Alright, so it looks like we're coming in from the roundabout way. No, we're not quite there. Alright. A little bit more. Alright, here's the person I need. Oh, great. So she wants to send us to talk to somebody that doesn't like outsiders. Great. Well, you know, we got to do what we got to do. Let's go ahead and take care of that. All right, and we need to find... All right, so there's Gundabald right there. We're going to go in, get the Ethernet, get the Ether Crystal while we're here. Get ourselves attuned. Alright, now we can go back and talk to the leader. Alright. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Looking for a masked villain, you say, and why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Alright, so... T for 3, the Archer's Anthem. I think I gotta wait. Something tells me that that's gonna be... It's level 35. Where is it? Quarry Mill. Alright, so we're heading back. All the way back to the South Shroud. So we've been through quite a few of the areas here so far. We've been to Uldal, we've been to Thanolin, we've been to Limsa, we've been extensively through the Shroud. And all around Gridania. Let's see where this takes us next. Honestly, cannot wait to be able to get into the Stormblood. Oh, and we've got a... Alright, looks like we've got a couple of fates going on here. Alright, we're gonna sync level. We're gonna keep earning our serpent stuff. Alum, get over here. Crazy bird. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna get a few more of the, we're gonna get this, help get this done. I ran outside the circle. So I had to resync and get back into the fight. Alright, so we got 161 Serpent Seals for that. Let's see, profile. Let's see, alright, currently equipped with the best possible gear. I don't know who I need to talk to in here. Let's see. It's not this one, is it? Alright. So we're gonna actually start selling some stuff off here. Sell those. This is the good thing is gills readily easy to make here. It's unique and untradeable. No, we're gonna hold on to that. No, can't do anything with that. All right. Can't do anything with that either. We can sell this, though. Can't sell the pants, can't sell the feet. Alright, so that's it. Let me check the traveling armorer, see if they've got anything that might possibly be an upgrade. Okay, so we bought a new hat. Alright, into the hands. Alright, belt. Legs. Alright, no feet. There we go. Much better. Much better. Actually, let me check and see if he's got a arm supplier. Might actually have a better bow for me too. No. All right. No big deal. It says that the person I need is in here somewhere. Oh, outside. That's why. Okay. Would help if I paid attention. Ah, it takes me back. Okay, it takes me back to my bard trainer. Alright, so we're going to talk to Jehentel. Teach me a new song. Alright. Beat the spirits of Raincatcher Gully. Okay. Which is outside of... Alright. Alright, I'm not attuned to any of those. Alright, so it looks like we're going to go to the lower decks. So we're going to make our way to Limsa lower decks. I've got a few Aetherites out there that I've got to attune myself to. There's a bunch of stuff that I still got to catch. So we're going to make our way out, do a little exploring, get a few things here, get a couple of the Aetherites, and then we're going to make our way over and complete this portion of the scenario. Alright, so I need to go... Middle Lenosia, which is right there. Okay, so we're just going to go straight across. Fortunately, we got to run this one because you can't have your chocobo out in the major cities. So we're heading out the Zephyr Gate. Yeah, I've got that Choco Keep. All right. So we're heading to middle of Nasha. There's my bird. Bird butt. Oh, God. All right, so where am I heading here? Let's see. I definitely need... I think it was, yeah, over in eastern Lenosha. Okay. Let's get this run underway. Most of what I need is over there in eastern Lenosha, so that's where we're gonna spend some time over there, do some exploring, pick up our aetherites. All right, what do we got going on here? We got tiny mandragoras. All right, down the descent. Free Malm Bend. No, we're going to pass up on that one. Alright, so this is going to take us over to eastern Lenosha. Alright, so we passed the checkpoint. $23,232 experience just for exploring a new area. Nice. Alright, so we've got our first aetherite right here we gotta get. We're gonna go ahead and get attuned to that. Let's remount up. And off we go again. That's actually where part of our quest or scenario is going to be. Oh, okay. Yeah, those are a little high level. I don't want to be playing with those. Alright, it looks like if I go down... So I gotta go... Alright. Yeah, I gotta go south. I gotta go due south. Alright, we got a ferry right here that takes us somewhere else. So this is officially now bringing me a little bit more in line to where I need to be. My level is consistent with the area of the scenario. Doesn't look like any kind of a pelican I've ever seen. Alright, so I gotta get up there. That's where my destination is. I just saw it. But how on earth do you even get up there? Ah! Almost. There we go. Oh, this is not going to be fun. It's at level 40 I want to take out first. Alright, this one's a little bit tougher than most of the other ones I've had to do. Alright. Alright, so we're going back to Quarry Mill now. It looks like from here on out we're going to have to be a little bit more careful with what we do. Alright, so we are going to mount up. And off we go. Let's see. Embrace the song, and as you play it back, increases damage taken by nearby enemies by 3%. MP is drained while singing. Effect is lost if targets move at appearing distance. Alright, so I won't be able to take that next quest until Bard's Eye View comes out level 40. Okay. So, where are we heading now? Hey, what's going on? Not too much. Just having some fun with Final Fantasy XIV today. Trying to level up my character and see what the game's all about. I've been playing it for about a week and a half now, and I've absolutely fallen in love with this game. It's like, I don't know, it just keeps me enthralled for hours on end. Alright, we're going back to Little El Amigo. Alright, so that was, alright, it's all the way at the bottom there. How are you doing today? Oh, alright. Let's see where he's going to send me this time. Alright, deliver cups of tea to the lookouts. Alright, 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so we're going all the way out. And... nice, nice. Yeah, I'm probably going to be getting ready to do that myself here in just a little while. I gotta get a little bit of stream time in before my normal 9 p.m. start. Just to kind of, get motivated, have a little bit of fun with the game, and see what else I can do. I do appreciate you stopping in, though. Thank you so much. Alright, let's see. So, we've got a little ways to go. We're going to go ahead and mount up. Alright, trying to figure my way out of here again. It takes me in deeper. I gotta go this way. There it is. Alright, so we're gonna give tea to Osric. Hey, anytime. Thanks again. Appreciate it, and I'll definitely be checking you out when you go live as well. So that's the first one down. We got 2 more to go. Shut up and drink your tea, you crabby old brat. Yayazuku, okay. Got a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Couldn't quite make out whether man or not with what sort of mask and robe, but assuming it was a he. He was talking with some Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them. Alright, so we're heading back. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and head back up here. We're going to turn this quest in, and we'll see where we're at. Oh, nice. We got fallen soldiers here. A little bit of everything. Alright, there he is. To get any further in your investigation, it seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. Nobody ever said it was easy. Let's see. Yep, alright, so we'll be taking the Gill for this quest. Someone they respect to vouch for you. Coin does the talking and old, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible, a common purpose. Their purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. You know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. Alright, so I guess it's back to talk to Minfilia. Alright, let's go. And for that, we are going to... Horizon. Alright, so, teleporting back. Let's hop the bird. Gonna hop on the bird and away we go. Just a little bit of a trek ahead of us here, not much. Just tap the fate line by just a little bit. Alright, just around this bend and we are officially there. And there we go. Alright, into the Waking Sands we go. We're gonna go back and talk to Minfilia. Alright, and into the solar. Epic, good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for the lurk. Give me just a moment. There we go. Alright, let's get back in here. The great to compound matters. None of the three city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced as a result. A great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships? I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be the last solution. So we did say we were going to take that. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland while he spares no effort towards that endeavor. I have no doubt that he will be glad to assist you. Okay. So we're heading to the storage area. Alright. So I'm going to head out of the solar here. We're going to head back. I think we got to go all the way out. Should we come out of here and right down there? There he is. Hey, look at this. We got a whole bunch of people here. So 80 gil to repair everything. Let's see. We can buy high potions here. Music roll for the Waking Sands used to add to your orchestration list. Really? Just not available yet. Okay, no big deal. See, Shtola. Ehrenwald, Abatia, Lorianger, Biggs and Wedge. Man, everybody's here. Right, let's go ahead and talk to our guy. Used to be a member of the Alamegan Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Hey, there's Celestial Orion. What's going on, Sean? How are you today? Alright, we're going to speak with Albreda at the quarry mill. Alright, I'm going to be back in just a second. I'm going to grab myself a little bit more coffee and stretch, and we're going to be heading back to quarry mill. Later. Alright, so we just left off with the fact that we need to go back to Quarry Mill, so we're going to go ahead and head there in the East Shroud. I'm spending a lot of time over here in the Shroud. Alright, there is my person of interest. Let's go ahead and talk to him or her. Yeah, I mean, after I finished up with Dead by Daylight on stream last night, that's exactly what I did, is I popped in here for a little while before I got too tired and went to sleep. I'm having so much fun with this game. I can't tell you. Sells for 42 gil, 45 gil, 37, 30, 45. We'll take that. There's nothing I can really use, so... Give me 1 second. Ray's actually got the free trial and needs a little bit of help, so I'm going to go help him get himself set up to make his first character. Back in a second. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Working on the patch content between Heaven's Word and Stormblood. I'm looking forward to getting there myself. I'm almost... I mean, I'm level 35 right now, so I know I've got a little ways to go, but... I should be able to get there relatively soon, so I'll be up into that same area. Which I honestly can't wait for. Let's see. Alright, so we've taken the quest. We're going to go ahead and try to save the brother. Because that's just what we do. Going against the elemental's will. Been aquarium long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. Charlene, the Hamlet's resident hearer. Take the matter to her. She she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Alright, so across the bridge. Okay, so if you can't grant the wish, who can? Eternal Guardians of the 12s, all outsiders, be they babes at the breast or grown men, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Wishes have been denied. Harsh though it may seem. Alright. Alright, so we go back and talk to him. No. Alright, so we found a difference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell's Galleon can't even stand. My homeland long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison purging properties. Alright, so it looks like we're on a gather hunt. Which is a good thing because I'm not bound by their rules. I can do what I want. Alright, off the bird. I honestly can only imagine how good that content's going to be when I actually get to that point. And then get through Heaven's Word and into Stormblood. Alright, a little bit more. Alright, let's go ahead and mount the bird. Kind of dry. Well, you know, every game pretty much has that when it comes to expansions. Oh, and guess what, Sean? Guess what I found today? Bird butt. Yep. Now, I was trying to move. I had just mounted up on the chocobo, and I was trying to, make my way to another area, and I forgot. I keep forgetting. I always like to hit the arrow keys for some reason for like moving around. But it's my day off. I can get on when I want to. Damn it! Don't be surprised. But I accidentally hit the up arrow key, and it just zoomed right up and under the bird, and I'm like, yep, bird butt. Hey, it happens. Hey, I've only been playing the game for what, like I think I've had it for about a week and a half. I just sassed you, woman. Deal with it. Alright, so we're going to see Buscaron. Okay. Alright, mount the bird with 3 seconds to go. Alright, Misbehaved has gone ahead and redeemed a spin to win. We'll go ahead and take care of that as soon as we get over to Buscaron. Jets Nation, good. Thank you so much for the lurk, buddy. Pretty cool though that the content between expansion packs is about a half a full. Wow, that is impressive. All right, let's go ahead and get up here. There we go. We're going to talk to Buscaron here in just a moment. Hey. You're not supposed to be redeeming the points. Those points are for the actual viewers. But you know what? Just for giggles, we'll go ahead and give you a spin just for the fun of it. So hold on here. Let's go ahead and bring up spin to win. All right. How'd it go? Hey, Lucario, how'd it go? It's good to see you lived through it at least. Alright, so let's see what lands on the wheel for Misbehaved. It was 50 credits. All right. Now just remember that those credits are actually for, viewers when they hit on the slots. They're you guys get your own benefits. Let's go ahead and get right back into the game here. There we go. Prince Opponent, thank you so much for the lurk, buddy. Appreciate that. Alright, let's see. I will do clips in a little bit. Alright, so we got that taken care of. Let's go ahead and get back. Let's save a life. And just for Piper, have some Choco Butt. This is Final Fantasy XIV Online. And rapidly becoming one of my all-time favorites. D-Town, thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate that. We're going to go ahead and get back in here. Oh yeah. I was excited to get started early, so I didn't get a chance to. I'll take care of that here in just a moment. Alright, let's go to dashboard. There we go. We got ourselves updated now. There we go. All nice and updated. Let's get that handed over. Alright, ooh, actually, you know what, we'll take that. He's gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. Be walking about now with those wounds. All right, so we're gonna go find the brother. All right, gear recommended for Bard equipped. So where is this guy? Where did he go? Where did he go? He's right here in Quarry Mill. Speak with her. We'll take a look at that here in just a moment. We'll see what it's all about. Alright, so we're going to be going to track down Galleon here in just a minute. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and bring up my pregame. Once I get that clip fired up, we'll go ahead and switch over right after that. Okay. Oh, ah! Hold on. Alright, so we got that. Let's bring up this screen right here so everything's in full screen for you guys. Here we go. Okay. Oh, ah! What the fuck? What the fuck? No! Okay. You are so evil to people, I swear. Just absolutely evil, Piper. Alright, let's go find this missing person. Supposed to be here in this camp somewhere. You know, that's a good question. I may actually have to go back and ask them that. You would figure if he went missing, that'd be the first thing they'd do is, you know, they'd put it on the milk containers that they pass out in the hamlet there. Yeah, okay. You tell us another one. Oh yeah, chaotic evil. That would be a definite. Fast Ketchup 512. Thank you so much for that follow. I do appreciate that. Welcome to the party pit. Almost had a 300 hit there. That would have been pretty darn good. 150 times 2 on the rainbow slots is always doubled. Where could he be? He's got to be over here. Got to be over here. There he is. All right. Hope you're having a good day today. Thank you so much for stopping in and appreciate that follow. I really do. Almost got this one down. All right. All right. So we found Galleon. Got our Mage's Ballad going. Alright, let's talk to the poor soul and see what's going on. Was it Dad by Daylight? My son was born while the sun was rising. Not quite the same thing there, Sean. Oh, man. Alright, so we're going to get ready to head back to Quarry Mill, complete this phase of the scenario. Alright, so off and running we go. A little bit more, and he's right around the corner. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's right there. Okay. Got turned around there just a little bit. We'll linger here until he's strong enough to take the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Yes, you're absolutely right on that. Alright, we're going to stock up a little bit more on our high potions there. Let's get -1. So it looks like it's going to be... Alright, elegant silver piece we're going to take. Yeah, actually, I think she's higher than that. It's like 800 and something hours now. If she's not good by now, she's never going to get good. Alright, so we're heading back to Little El Amigo. Well, sure, you know, much better than the last time we played like 2 months ago because you haven't stopped playing. A bit of a difference there. Alright, back to Southern Thenelin we go. I don't really need the Chocobo Keep, but we're going to get it anyway. Just because it's good to have all access. Or at least as many ports of access as possible. Why have you returned? You were not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. Shut up and read it, you dick. Axe, the game resets your rank to 20. Sure. Okay. I've got video evidence from last night, Piper. You can't pull that crap. Alright, so we're going to take the silver piece, and we're going to level. Alright, action learned. Refresh. Very cool, very cool. Alright, chance for some more high potions here. Nice. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts, but they are not like to yield information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. Yeah, you're definitely getting better. Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... Oh, you don't know anything about this? I can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me to not think I'm in for it. I like how they're suddenly all trying to play like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Right, so we've got to come around this way into an area we've yet to actually see. What's down here? Oh, okay, another way in. What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have, but I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for them. There's a bunch of men skulking around, right suspicious, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and there's trouble, mark me words. Bunch of chickens they are. They don't want to talk about nothing. So that's fine. That's fine. Oh, can't go that way. Okay. I like how she uses the word obtained, more like grabbed onto and ran with it. Yep, she's officially lost an entire month. Alright, so we're going to take the high potions and the experience. I don't even think I put that... I mean, combined with the number of games that I play on a regular basis, I don't even think I put anywhere near that much time in. I think my two biggest games, my three biggest games right now are Just Survive, Friday the 13th, and Dead by Daylight. And I think between the three of them, it's less than 500 hours total. Matter of fact, I'm going to find out. Give me just a second here. Let's see. Dead by Daylight is 133 hours. Just Survive, 251. And And Friday the 13th. Actually, I do have to add, let's see, Friday the 13th is 196 hours. And golf with your friends, of course, because that was way up there. So the top 4 ranking games, I put in a combined total between 4 of them, 687 hours. Divide that by 24. Fresh Meat UK, thank you so much for the host with 9 viewers. I do appreciate that, buddy. How'd the stream go today? Alright, quest is accepted. We're gonna go and rendezvous with Wilrid, and he is where? Well, you're close. We know you're close to that. On a single game. Alright, where am I going with this? 760, yeah, 32 hours away. She's like less than a day and a half away from hitting 800 hours. Are you kidding, Sean? She'll hit that tonight. She'll have that picture up tonight. Alright, so it looks like, where am I from here? Broken Water. Well, let me go. It's to the north. Okay. So we're going to turn about. Actually, we're going to go right out the front gate. Yeah, she's not going to notice it. She'll be too busy in-game. She'll get out and be like 791 hours or something like that. Oh, what do we got here? We got a giant. Gamers finally perfected a new breed biologically. Level's been synced to 33. Okay. So what exactly am I taking out here? Oh. The augmented battle drakes. Okay. Yeah, this one's not going to be quite so easy. Alright. Let's bring him out. Bird's gonna help. She knows we love giving her a hard time just because we can. Alright, this one's not going to be quite so easy, it looks like. Yeah, we know you do. We know you do. I'm going to lose precious time going after this one. But, hey. Oh, he's not gonna like that none too much. Alright, so we got him down. Oh man, I gotta deal with that thing again. Alright, now we're gonna hightail out of this for a moment. Alright, we're gonna unsync. Still gonna try for it? Nope, it's gonna move. Okay. That's all good. Alright, we'll try that one again a little bit later. Child of the Fog sounds so dark. And that's actually the incorrect amount on it, too. Right. It is what it is. Yeah, Ray Ray's on the same data center. I made sure I got him set up that way. Yeah, you think these boys are going to be enough? Yeah, we're both on the Ultra server. That's he wanted the download link. I made sure I gave it to him, and he got set up today. Yeah, I mean, about 140 minutes it took. It's a pretty hefty download. All right, so we're going to go ahead and mount up. All right, right there. Yeah, I'm not going to level sync right now. We'll get a couple of the fates going here in a little while. No, a Child of the Fog is what you are if you like play nothing but DVD. Okay, there's a difference there. That can't be stressed enough. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others. If not themselves, we must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Big Trouble in Little Amigo. Alright, I guess we're about to lay a spanking on the kids. Mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Friendly on a God's Preserve. What happened? Wilbert, he saw me outside. He was so angry. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go find out what's going on. Probably gonna have to do a smackdown. Not at all. Actually, it'd be pretty good to have a couple of other people to run around with. Alright, so who am I looking for here? Alright, so I'm looking for, there's 5 youths in this area. I need to get my hand on, get a handle on each and every one of them. Alright, let's see. No, we're not looking for quests. We're looking for... We're trying to decipher what's going on here. The kids are running amok, and their leader wants a stop put to it. Oh yeah, you know it, you know it. There we go. Alright, so that's the first one. Hunting knife. Alright, so it's not just people, it's objects I'm looking for. So there's got to be at least another one here, or at least it seems. Maybe up top. Yep, there's Wilred. A little bastard. We'll have the power to lay the Empire low to change the world for the better. So there's 3. Alright, so we got 4 out of the 5 done here. We just got to go back for that last one in the main area. Alright, so back around the corner, back into the main chamber we go. Alright, so I'm looking for something or someone here. What's this I see peeking out back here? Map of Xanarak. Alright. So we're going back to talk to Gundobald. Gone, the whole lot of them. Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands, but what exactly is it they mean to do? Give him the knife and the map. What's this, a hunting knife and a map of Xanarak? Wait, you said Wilred spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to... By the gods, this is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unblooded all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100-yard yalms of the crystals. They are headed east. If we hurry, we might yet find them before it's too late. Alright. Let's see. So he is out the gate. And we're going in this direction. Sabotenders. I love seeing those things. They're like literally like little mini cactors. Go catch these dingleberries before they do something stupid. Okay, then. All right, here we go. Here we go. We were just going to make an offering of crystals to Rilgar to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Xanarak and make off with the lizardmen's cash, but they caught us and so many dead. Gods forgive me. Heathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls. I regret our young one's transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. I have not played Final Fantasy XII. At least not yet. I've got most of the Final Fantasy series. I've actually played everything from 1 through X and X2, but kind of skipped over a couple and went right to this. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Alamegan people. This hope I will guard with my life. Alright, so it's fight time. And unfortunately, I cannot use Gissel Greens in here. Let's hit him with another round of that. Smack him with a little bit more of that. Take out the Battle Drake. Navafang Hema's Te. Okay. Alright, yeah, he's got to go down. He's got to go down. Alright, now to get rid of these conscripts. We're almost done. A little bit more. That'll do it. Alright, so we completed that duty. Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a man like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little El Amigo. Wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, right for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about that. The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Relgar. He swore. Enough. I will hear the rest of the sorry tale back at Little El Amigo. I dare say Silas will wish to hear it as well. Now get your ass home. You're grounded. Hey, look who makes an appearance. It's a Sean. Alright, we gotta make our way back to Little El Amigo, so that's where we're heading. I find it funny that he found me that quick, though. Alright, so back around the corner, we're going to go in and we're going to hear this story. Alright, so let's see what happened here. Yeah, my map is usually up behind me. It's the easiest way for me to find places. No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Relgar, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from this squalor that I never stopped to question his motives, but I should have known. There's no solution, nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to find who we are. No matter where we may be, El Amigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy, but whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't. I promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you. Just so nonchalant about it. Sorry for trying to kill you. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little El Amigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Back to square one. Would that we had more information to offer, but what Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, the man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. Alright, so it looks like we're heading back to talk to Minfilia again. I swear, I've been seeing a lot of this woman lately. Minfilia to me in Final Fantasy XIV is like Piper is to my stream. I see her on the daily. Not that that's a bad thing, of course. Alright, so we're teleporting back to Horizon, and we're going to go ahead and pick that up from there. And before I actually make my way back over to talk to Minfilia, I'm going to grab a little bit more coffee and we'll continue on. Oh, Slam Videos, thank you for the auto host while I was away. I do appreciate that very much. Alright, so here's the deal, guys. This is the way we're going to do this. I am going to go ahead and get to Minfilia. We're going to play through just a little bit more, probably till about 7:30 my time. I'm going to take a little bit of a meal break because half of dinner is already ready. We're just going to go ahead and finish up the last little bit of it. But take that meal break. We're going to come back close to about my normal time of 9 o'clock, maybe about 8:30. Like I said, about a 60-minute meal break. And we'll pick back up on Final Fantasy XIV and get them levels going. I mean, it's been... The storyline is very well driven, and it's actually keeping me entertained, and I'm really enjoying it. Alright, so we just got to get through that last little hallway right there. Let's see. Wow, need sunglasses for this area. Holy crap. That's a bright, beautiful sunset. Alright, down the stairs we go. Gonna enter the Waking Sands. I see it. Alright. There we go. I got you. Holy crap, level 60. Yeah, your Order of the Twin Adder. Good deal. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Minfilia. See what she has to say. Welcome back. I am reliably informed the investigation took you to a quarry mill and Little El Amigo. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habria? He gets so expressive. Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable youth minds, you say? Precisely the kind of deception the Askians would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes Minfilia a dull scion. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady. I gotta love Tataru. She is such a sweetheart, but she comes up with stuff like that, just little zingers out of nowhere. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Lentils and chestnuts. Alright, terror at Fallgord. Let's see what we're about to get ourselves into. While you were tending to business in Thandalin, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends, the Sylphs. An individual fitting Lahabria's description has been sighted in North Shroud. The sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we will pick up Lahabria's trail once more. Eorzea can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there. Alright. So we're gonna go speak with Eorzea, and she was, if I remember, she's in... Oh, she's right here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave the solar. Alright, through the door. And I am not reading this one. One in the Ash Crown Consortium. According to the friendly one, a digging one named Medrod had an encounter with a scary masked one. The masked one is most certainly sinister one. Should go and speak with one. Digging one is to be found at Fallgord Float in North Shroud. Okay. Alright, so we're heading to the North Shroud. Yeah, that's the reason why, I mean, because I tried doing it yesterday, but with all of the, this one, that one, other one, that one, this one again, your other one, no thank you. I can't, I just can't do it. I can't do it. Alright, so we're gonna go back to New Gridania here, and we're gonna make our way into the North Shroud. I mean, I understand that, you know, all these different races that we're being introduced to are important to the storyline in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, the next one's mom twice removed from this one. Alright, so actually if we go Central Shroud. Alright, so we're going to head out through the Central Shroud. And then just weave our way back into the North Shroud. It's almost as bad as trying to read Moogle chat. And don't get me wrong, I love me some Moogles, but oh my god. See you later, Lieutenant. I've left the sanctuary. Alright, come on, Balam, let's go. So all we gotta do is just basically make our way around. I mean, at least it's not too bad with the Moogles, because, you know, pretty much everything ends in Kupo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go up. Yep. Gonna go up to get to the North Shroud. Prima Donna boy? Okay. Thank you so much for the lurk, Dorodimus. No, we're not doing fates right now. We are on a mission. We are heading for... We're heading for the North Shroud. That's where we need to go. Smokey, what's going on, buddy? Cross the bridge. No, no, will never happen. You can stop that right now. Dirty old wolf. Oh, Lord, he's drinking. We're in trouble. Alright, so we've got a code reader coming in with the auto host for 4 viewers. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. We'll make our way through. Make sure we get that aetherite in the middle. Excuse me. And the person we need to talk to is not far away. Yeah, unfortunately, most jobs that we all dislike the most usually do that. Case in point, like when I was working for Rite Aid and subsequently Walgreens, I kind of fell into that same thing. Alright, so we're going to talk to Medrod here. Alright, we're going to talk to Ideen. What am I up to now? Level 36. Actually getting ready to take a meal break here in just a moment. Come back at 8, and we're going to continue right on. He's been this way for near a fortnight. If you need him to make sense in a hurry, it might be as I can give you some advice. Though he looks like a grown man, Midrod's still a little boy on the inside. I think we're getting ready to take the take the fight to Garuda. Nothing like Mummy's cooking and her expert ministrations for a skinned knee, as it were. We've got just the thing to fix you up, kiddo. No, have not smacked Titan yet. We are getting there, though. We're getting there. No, but I have been through another dungeon. I completely did it on my own. And I actually did it last night while I was off stream, and it actually went quite well. All right, let's mend up that smack knee there. See, I got backup now. It's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible. That's true, but but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. I don't remember which. I'll have to let me pull up my my dungeon finder after this, and I'll be able to tell you. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance, a masked man garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taking my curiosity, I crept near as I dared. I think it was Hulk Manor that we did. To see the corpse of a woman, one glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instance, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. What? You're investigating the same masked man? If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever way we can. Aye, anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medrod's hysteria ever again. Alright, teamwork, that's what I wanted to... Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventurer. It's the least I can do to repay him for bringing me lentils and chestnuts. But if it were only that easy... Alright, let me take a look at my duty finder here. Where was it? Regular duty. Now we're going to clear the selection. Hunting log, travel, party. I forgot which one it was I did last night. Last 5. To the dungeons, successfully complete 5. Which ones did I do? Yeah. Oh, 1,000 Maws of Totorak we did last night. Yeah, it was 1,000 Maws of Totorak we did last night. And I actually had fun with that one. Wound up with 2 extra commendations out of it, too, so I am not upset. Not upset in the least. Wound up with a grand total of 5 now. So here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. Sounds nice. Among the local fauna, only the scalekin known as Ziz could inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing their finger at them. I somehow doubt that the answer is that simple, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 6 of the creatures and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths? Alright, so we're going to play with the Ziz. Okay. Grab my trusty steed with the Choco Butt of Steel. Alright, so where is this taking us to? We are going out and over to the left. Or out to the southwest, it looks like. One of these days when it comes to streaming Final Fantasy XIV, that's how I'm going to start the stream. You're going to see my starting screen, and then I'm just going to come right into the live game, and it's going to be nothing but giant Choco Butt right there in everybody's face. No, this way. Alright, so we're going to go fight the Ziz. We're going to leave the clay golems alone. Alright, here we go. Now we're into the area. Yeah, it took a little bit. I mean, you know, with time and practice, you get used to anything. I mean, ask Piper. Look at her with Dead by Daylight. She's an absolute beast in that game now. I'm assuming I have to go up. Oh, got a Ziz right here. Okay. Alright, so that's 2 Ziz dead. Another heavy shot. Or straight shot, rather. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to get the hang of this a little bit. Gearing up accordingly and learning the Bard. This actually isn't as bad as I thought. Get one more to respawn right here so I don't have to go too far. Alright. I guess we're going to have to go in a little bit. Clay Golem. Alright, come here, Bellum. Alrighty, no problem. Thanks for stopping in. And I will probably see you later, because like I said, I'm going to be taking a meal break here shortly, and we're going to get back at it again. Perfect. And the Nick Flo Show, thank you so much for that auto-host. I definitely appreciate that. Alright, so that's all 8 of them. We're just going to go ahead and... I know I got it. Where'd it go? There we are. Fall Gourd Flute. That's where we're heading. Alright, so we're going to make our way right down here. As soon as I turn this quest in, it is now just a little after 7:30. I'm going to go ahead and take my meal break, and we're going to come back. And we're going to pick this up right where we left off. So is it going to be her that's going to give us the Rock of Rancor? Yes, it is. Okay. For the Fire Sand Stick at the rock. Seeing Eye to Winged Eye. Alright. You know what? We're just going to pick them both up. Why not? Alright, so we've got ourselves positioned for the next 2 stages of this scenario that we're going to go ahead and take. I will be back. I'm going to be back at about 8:30 Eastern Time, a little less than an hour from now. We'll go ahead and pick this right back up. We'll continue on. Hopefully by the end of the stream tonight, we'll be level 40. That would actually be pretty darn great. But I will see you guys again in about 60 minutes. Until later.